Test check.
Do you need to check?
No.
No.
Randy, I guess just starting with Aiden after the pitching performance he had last week, just to come out here and have a career high, what did you see out of him tonight?
Yeah, that was the bright spot of the day. You know, which haven't even reached the halfway point of the season, and wanted to make sure that he's going to be our guy on the mound, and he proved that tonight.
How did you feel like you guys adjusted at the plate to this guy? I think there's only less than a handful of base runners.
I think you're asking questions that you know the answers to. We just didn't adjust. We would have adjusted. We would have done something other than what we did.
And you mentioned last week, obviously, you'd seen the pitching performances they have been putting up. Is it something that you kind of got to be in a mindset to make those adjustments, whatever, from the get-go, or is that realistic to think you can do that during a game?
Yeah, you're supposed to make adjustments, but they're in the top 10 in the nation in pitching for a reason. And if we're going to win games, we have to beat good pitchers, just like they did tonight. They beat a really good pitcher, and we didn't.
Coach, in the eighth, when you had Logan on deck, a fake out, or were you going to let him swing? And then obviously, they switched pitchers, so that probably switched strategy.
It turned into a double play situation, and so yeah, the situation was different. So it wasn't time for Logan to hit.
Yeah.
You just threw Max the other day, obviously getting a lot of confidence in him coming in here in the ninth.
Yeah, he's been good. I mean, he did what he was supposed to do, come in and keep them at the same score and give us a chance to win the game. That's what he did.
Did you see from Aiden, obviously battled and more than kept you in this thing?
Yeah, he's the kind of kid he is. He's a competitor and a battler, and he was really good tonight. I feel good about him in the second half of the season.
With his competitive nature, obviously he, takes results like this a little harder. Is that something that you really have to emphasize? Hey, if you pitch like this, you're going to get a lot of wins or put your team in position to win?
No, I think he knows that. I know that. The team knows that. If he pitches like that, we're going to win most of the games. These guys have elite pitching over there. That's the good news. The bad news is their guy tomorrow is better than their guy tonight. So we got way more work ahead of us.
The one swing from, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Bergerman, did he beat Aiden's good pitch? Or
No, that was one of the only mistakes
Yeah.
Mage made the whole night. So, and that's why they are who they are.
So they didn't make adjustments at the plate. Is that just not being aggressive at the plate?
Yeah, it's a good pitcher. A good pitcher will beat a good hitter just about every time, and he didn't make many mistakes. He pitched on both sides of the plate with his fastball and threw his breaking pitches down in the zone. He wins most of his games.